What's up, Tube? Let's do this. It's Friday. Good morning, Tube, and welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Guys, we are here to help you with your barbering career. Any questions, any concerns that you have about your barber career that you think you need some questions answered, you are more welcome to help ask me, and I will try to find the answer for you if I don't know it. I am here to help you further your barber career. Guys, this helps me as much as it helps you. By me helping you, you help me. So remember this, we are helping each other, guys. Today's topic, I want to talk some more about taxes, guys. Taxes, because it is tax time. And you know what, guys? I have to encourage you guys to make sure you guys file your tax returns, because it is so important to file a tax return as a barber. Whether you are an apprentice or you are a licensed barber, you must show that you are making some kind of profit, guys. Especially if you're holding, I don't know about your state, but in the state of California, if you hold a state license, then you have to file a tax return on that license, because if not, they will send you a letter saying, why did you not file a tax return when you have a license, a professional license? So they are checking, guys. They are checking to make sure that you are filing your tax return under your license. So I would be very, very careful with that, guys. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys today a little bit about write-offs, about how to keep track of your write-offs, guys. Like I've made videos of this before in the past, and I've suggested it. I've suggested that you open your own bank account for your business, because you are a business when you are a barber. When you're a barber, you're either an independent contractor, some barbershops do hire employees, or you're a booth renter. So if you're a booth renter, then you should be issuing your boss a 1099, showing them how much you pay him for booth rent. If you're a contractor, then you should be getting a 1099 from your boss showing how much you made. If you're an employee, then you'll be getting a W-2 from whoever it is. Like Sports Clips, those places, they have employees, so they give W-2s just like a regular employee does. So keep that in mind, guys. My suggestion is, if you are a contractor, because most barbers are contractors, they get 1099. So if you are a contractor, then I suggest you open yourself up your own business account, guys. And the reason being is that way you use that business account to pay yourself, deposit money, and at the same time make all your withdrawals from that account. Pay your booth rental, or pay your bills, pay your gas, pay your expenses that you might have while running your business. You know, like me, I write off my gas, I write off my light bill, I write off my insurance payments, I insure my truck, things like that help me run my business, that belong to my business, are my write-offs. So you guys have to keep that in mind, guys. You guys have to keep track of that. The way you keep track of that, the best way to keep track of that, is by having a bank account. When you have a bank account that's linked to your business account, every transaction you make will be added to that bank account. So you'll always have a record of how much exactly you're taking out, how much, once you get your QuickBooks going, because you're going to need QuickBooks to keep track of your expenses. That's your QuickBook is it's gonna be connected to your bank account. So every transaction that comes out of your card is gonna go into your QuickBooks. Okay, then you gotta categorize that and put it in a category, so at the end of the year, you know exactly what that expenditure, what category it goes to, whether it be to travel, whether it be to meals and preps, whether it be to supplies, whether it be to whatever. Guys, there's so much behind the scene that I can't even explain to you in one video. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. I've been in my own business already for 10 years, guys. I've been running this shop by myself for 6 years. And in those 6 years, seriously, guys, I made a lot of errors. And I'm learning as I'm going. It's a learning process to this day. I still do not have my accounting down 100%. Trust me, there's a lot of accounting errors that I make. There's things that I categorize in the wrong place. There's things that I shouldn't be paying with my card that I am paying with my card. There's just a lot of errors that need to be cleaned up. And you know, it's basically all a working process, guys. That you have to be working it. You have to be doing your due diligence, because it's so important, guys. So important. I'm right here at the shop now. We'll talk a little bit more about this as we go along, but I'm going to leave off right here. You know, one of the important things is to open an account and keep that separate from your personal account. That way you could keep track of everything you spend for your business. Keep that in mind, guys. That's something that I've always suggested. It doesn't cost much, $12 to have an extra account, checking account. If you can open a business account, if you have to open a business account, you're probably gonna have to show a business license. So therefore, you're gonna have to go down to the county recorder and record yourself and sign up as yourself as a sole proprietor, as business, because you know eventually you're gonna have to file a 1040C, which is a Schedule C, which is for self-employed people. So just dropping a lot of information on you right now so you guys can check it out, guys. But this is what happens when you are a business owner. I'm going to go inside and get started on this day. I hope you guys are grinding. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do this. It's Friday.
Had a bunch of weed in them, so they're obviously exposing of narcotics. We haven't gotten the full search yet, but we're working on getting that started right now.
I can hear the silence as I'm walking by. Come and say something, I wanna hear your voice. All the eyes on me, all the eyes are right on me. All the eyes on me, all the eyes are right on me. All the eyes on me, all the eyes are right on me. All the eyes on me, all the eyes are right on me. Eyes are right on me.
Yeah, don't give me my purse. You know what's in there. Yeah. Stupid ass.
I'll get you real Tennessee stuff running car. You get it?
No, it's okay.
Is it fine?
Because I'm running in shoes.
Okay. Is it fine? Is she going to Randolph? Is she going out? She's going to Marion County first, and then Randolph's going to go pick.
So it's been pretty busy today, not bad at all. We've been staying relatively busy. Not a crazy Friday, but you know, for being in first 1st, 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 1 Talking taxes, guys. We're still talking taxes. So last thing I told you guys that you guys need to have your separate account for your taxes, all right? And that's in order to keep track of your receipts. You know, unless you're gonna save every single receipt and add them up at the end of the year, then categorize it. The easiest way to do it, guys, is to have your bank account linked to your QuickBooks. You know, you could do a QuickBook online. It's only $20 a month, and that's the best way to keep track of your financing. Financing is the most difficult part of being self-employed because, I mean, you have to keep track of every single dollar you make. You have to keep track of every single dollar you spend, you know, because everything you spend is usually your write-offs, you know, so you got to keep track of your write-offs because you don't want to be at the end of the year with a high tax bill because you don't have any write-offs, you know. That's the last thing you want to happen.
Double trouble.
Damn it. Just when I thought the day was okay.
Yeah. You don't get out of it. You don't get out of it.
The Double Trouble Brothers. That is it, guys. This Friday is over. Ended up being a pretty damn good Friday, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty damn good Friday. Just to reflect a little bit about what we spoke about earlier, guys, about doing your taxes and getting right with the IRS. You know, it's really important, guys. I can't stress it enough, you know, because if you don't get yourself in order with IRS, the IRS will catch up to you. And trust me, guys, you don't want to mess with the IRS. The IRS is the only creditor in the world that can send you to jail, so keep that in mind, guys. You want to get proper with the IRS. On another note, guys, I just reached 2,500 subscribers, so I wanted to show my appreciation to you guys. So what I am gonna do, since I forgot to do it yesterday, today we're gonna give a giveaway. So what I'm gonna give away to you guys, I am going to give away, check it out. So this is what we're gonna give away, guys. We're gonna give a brand new Wahl, what is this called? I forgot the name of this machine. I think it's called not the Slimline. Let me see, make sure. I don't want to look. The Retro T-Edge. So I'm going to give you guys away with that, guys, for being faithful to me. Thank you so much, guys. In order to win this, you must leave a comment, guys. And you must leave a comment. And you must, let me see. Yeah, just leave a comment. Say, I want it. I want that machine. I want that trimmer. All right, guys. Not a bad little gift. Not a bad little gift. I think, you know, to me, I never tried it, ever used it because I bought one a long time ago and I never liked it. I know they've gotten better over the years, but I don't know. To me, it's not one of those machines. I won that one last year at the CT Barber Expo when I won the 3rd place. It's one of my gifts. There's my trophies right there. One of the gifts that I got for CT Barber Expo. So, you know what? I hope somebody that really needs it gets it. So, guys, just comment below. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people commenting. I'm gonna draw automatically. You must use a phrase, I want that trimmer. Okay, guys, I want that trimmer. With that being said, guys, thank you again for always being faithful to my channel, guys. I know lately I kind of been slacking off a little bit, but I'm gonna come harder, guys. I'm gonna come harder. Trust me. We're here for one thing, for the same thing, guys, and that's to get better at barbering. So with that being said, I encourage you guys to subscribe, comment, and give me a thumbs up, guys. With that being said, you guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Grind on.